It's gone, it's fine. It's still there! What is this white thing? Oh, it was OBS. So OBS is, I have a sideways monitor. And it doesn't line up. Like, in the middle of the monitor, OBS goes all the way up to the middle, but when I pull it out, you can see that it kind of just goes down to the bottom of the screen. Whatever. Spinning the wheel. Windows 11 windows are weird. Genesis, again. Ooh! 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 It's the worst version. Hopefully my controls are set. Welcome to Doom 32X. This is one of the worst versions. I think, even though there was like, somebody posted, Bunny posted a link of, like, ports that were rated by someone, and they posted this as one step below the Jaguar version. I think that this is one step above, personally. But this is a shit version of Doom. If I was gonna play Doom through, I would play the PC version, because of course I would. But we can play a level or two and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I poured booze, but I didn't drink it. Hang on. Hang on. What is this music? No. No! Alright, I mean, the first problem with playing Doom on console is that you're playing it with a goddamn D-pad, like, instead of a mouse. Ugh. There's no strafe buttons. That said, back in the day, I grew up... So, let's just talk about my history a little bit here. My first computer happened in, I think, 2002. Like, summer of 2002, right before my senior year of high school. I didn't have a computer until then. So almost all of my gaming experiences up to 2002 were on console. So I played shit like Doom 64 and Hexen and Heretic or whatever the fuck it was, and Turok on N64. I grew up with GoldenEye and Perfect Dark before I realized the beauty that was mouse control. So I grew up with this kind of shit, but after switching to PC, once I think it was Daggerfall, in fact, was my first quote-unquote first-person shooter. I mean, it's not really a shooter, it's an RPG, but Daggerfall was kind of my first first-person perspective game with mouse controls, like proper mouse controls, and that changed everything. At that point, I realized there was no going back. But back in the day, I grew up with this kind of shit, so I was used to it. That is no longer the case. I don't want to play this way. If I was going to play this, I would play on PC. Someday I need to. I need to go back to Doom sometime after I eventually play Halo, because I mentioned previous in this stream that I have not played Halo yet. Other than some multiplayer, I played Halo 2 multiplayer with a friend back in the day, but that was about it. I have never played the campaign of Halo, any of them, so I do have them on Steam. I just haven't gotten around to it. Someday I will. Today is not that day. This is a secret, isn't it? Maybe I gotta open it from somewhere else. Oh, I hit the wrong button to even try to open that, actually. Yeah, okay. It's probably opened from somewhere else. I don't remember the last time I played Doom. So the first time I played Doom was actually on PC, long before I ever had one of my own. I had a family friend that... God, my life is so fucked up, man. Okay, so this family friend... It was the first and only place I've ever rode a horse, and I was terrified. Like, it was going minimum speed, and I was like, it's going too fast! I don't want to die! But this family friend also owned a cougar. Like, it was a house pet cougar that eventually mauled their face. Like, you don't own a cougar, man. That's not a thing you do. But they did at the time. So this family friend who I rode like a horse on and also owned a cougar, and it was just like in a cage at the time. Like the friend, like the child of this family had Doom. They had a bunch of books about it that I didn't read. I just saw they were there, and they also had Doom on their computer, so I played it for a little bit while I was there. But I didn't know how to use mouse look at the time, so it was kind of awkward. But that was the first time I played Doom, until Doom 64. So technically Doom on PC was my first, but I just thought I'd mention that. But most of my childhood FPS games was like GoldenEye and Hexen and Doom 64, all on 64. So I was used to shitty controls at that time, but after getting mouse look, like I said, you don't go back. There's no going back. There is a proper type of control for most games. For 2D platformers, you cannot beat a D-pad. You cannot use analog for those, it sucks. For 3D platformers, you have to have analog. Keyboard or D-pad sucks ass. For first-person shooters, you have to have mouse look. If you don't have mouse look, it fucking sucks! Especially once you've gotten used to it. There is no going to joystick after you've tried the beauty, the incredible masterpiece that is mouse and keyboard for first-person shooters. Anyway. Let's shoot up a bunch of people, and then beat level 2 and call it a day, because this is, like I was saying, one of the worst possible versions of Doom. This door does not open. Zeta, why are you talking like that? Someone said on YouTube. Probably in the future. I have had like 6 shots of booze. I've drank, I had 2/3 of a 750 milliliter bottle when I started the stream. I am down to probably 2 shots left at this point, and I will finish those before the stream is over. That's how much it takes for me to really get fucked up. It sucks. I wish that I was, less immune to the effects of alcohol, but here we are. So I'm being a little bit different because I've had most of a bottle of vodka. You probably already knew that from a previous video where I mentioned the ingredients of Fox Candy, which is Pinnacle Cake Vodka and Pepsi. It mixes like a beautiful song, like a beautiful harmony in a song. Did I miss something? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Do we have a map? That's another problem with this, if it doesn't have a map. And it doesn't look like it does. Wow, this does not have a map. Holy shit. Oh, I got the keycard or something. Whatever, that's fine. I was too busy rambling to notice that I picked up the keycard. My bad. Oh, using a D-pad instead of mouse look is so painful. It's not as painful as trying to play Arena with its terrible controls. If you've ever tried to play Arena, you understand, but if you haven't... So Arena doesn't have proper mouse look. It has, like... You can move with the mouse, but you like to have to scroll it forward to move forward, right? And then left and right moves left and right, I think, and then you use the arrow keys to move... No, you don't even do that. You have to, like, click on the screen to move left and right. It's terrible. I never played Arena because of this. Fair enough, Belder. I have seen some of... I haven't kept up recently. I probably should look at your last 2 or 3 streams if they're still available, because I don't know if I've watched those. But I have kind of kept up with your DOS quest, and there have been some interesting control schemes, to say the least. I think the last one I saw that was quote-unquote interesting was that one where it was a first-person shooter, but it was like you were in some sort of... I don't know, corridors, and there was like, I think you were a kid, and there were some really weird enemies, and the controls were just fucked, from what you were saying. I don't know if you remember what that game was, but if not, it doesn't matter, because it was a piece of shit. I think it had quizzes, too. Like, did it have, like, questions that you had to answer? Alright, we made it to level 3. That was my goal. That's all I wanted to do, was make it to level 3. Like I said, if I was gonna play Hexen or Quest or whatever the fuck, I would just play on PC these days. Even as much booze as I've had, I would play like 70% better with mouse controls. It's a real damn shame that there's no way to play Perfect Dark or GoldenEye. Well, I mean, there is the Xbox port of Perfect Dark, which is better. I died. That's fine. I don't care. There is the Perfect Dark port on Xbox Live Arcade, which is significantly better, but I want mouse control, Perfect Dark, and GoldenEye. I know they made the GoldenEye Source mod, but it didn't feel the same. I want the original. Like, the exact ambiance, the aesthetic of the original, but with mouse controls. I know there's a mouse control mod for N64 emulators, but it's not very good from what I last... Maybe it's gotten better, but at the time when I tried it, it was not very good. Oh, hey, there's a medkit right here. Did I not get that before? I did. I just got fucked up because I was too busy talking. Check gaming Zeta. Oh, you mean on Discord? Hang on, let me see what you're talking about. Perfect Dark PC port combat suit. Okay. Ooh. 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 Does this have like when you play multiplayer, does this have like the stars? Do you get the stars? Because that was my favorite thing. Wow, this looks amazing. Okay, hang on. We gotta do this again. I know this was well, it's only 18 minutes, so it might end up in a fun back. We're gonna close this here. I don't want to play any more of this. But we're gonna look at this for a second. Hang on. We're going full screen again. I'm doing this a lot. This only happens when I'm slightly inebriated. This looks amazing. Ooh. This was the level I absolutely destroyed my brother with Farsight on, to the point where he banned ever using it again. After that, I started using exclusively explosives, mostly the Slayer and proxy mines. I might have to check this out. If it's got, like, the after-game stars that you can get for, like, headshots and shit. Yeah, this is my jam. Why is this muted? I didn't mean to mute this. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that's the shit, man. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is my jam. This is my jam. I need to know more about this. I'm gonna look into this before the next wheel spin. If it had the single player, that would be, like, perfect. But if it doesn't, that's fine. Multiplayer is fully playable with split screen support. Some goes for the single... Oh my god, it has the single player too?! Alright. We already know I was gonna go on the bonus quest for N64. If this exists, we're playing this version if it has the single player campaign. Because fuck playing with controls. Or with, like, a controller, rather. Holy shit, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this. Okay, so this is where this ends. This was Doom. Sorry to end it with Perfect Dark, but like I said, I've had most of a bottle of vodka at this point. I need to have the rest of it before this end of the stream. So we're ending here. I'm gonna look into this, and we're going to the next wheel spin. Bye, everybody! Congratulations, Sylphie! You got your rooftop antics, baby! This is still one of my favorite mascots. It's so convoluted in how it works, but it's so good. You got the finger and the mascot? The finger is a mascot. Do you mean both, or... We didn't have the finger choice today, did we? Am I misunderstanding this? 14! We've already played this. What the hell? Yeah, I already played this. Why is this still in the folder? We're not playing it again. We're spinning again. I'm getting rid of this. Nope, we already did that. Keep going. Perfect fit! Okay, that's a game worth playing. Surely. Final game? Maybe? We'll see. I dropped my keyboard. That's cool. Oh, I don't like this. Fisher-Price. Like, Twilight Princess colors in toothpaste form. We got letters? No. None of this, please. This looks like a DOS game. You're not wrong. Hey, hang on. I didn't take a picture of that. There we go. Am I on the right screen? Yeah, okay. Instructions, please. To match and fit each puzzle piece into its silhouette. Okay. We got 3 puzzles. I don't care anymore. We'll figure it out. Oh my god, that was so many rules, though. Not doing it. I think that goes up here, guys. That is the worst sound effect of all time. Electro, do your best. Good luck. Oh man, this is hard. Where does it go? Oh, where does it go, guys? The drum goes in the square hole. You're right, everything goes in the square hole. I hate this sound effect. I hate this music. I hate this game. I hate everything. Why have I done this to myself? Why am I playing this game? Why have I gone on this quest? What? What do I do? 12 o'clock. That was 40 minutes ago, actually, game. Sorry. You're a little late. Might want to change your clock time. Wait, why is it saying my name is Electro now? Am I playing as the computer? Oh, never mind. I'm not playing at all. It's just playing itself. Congratulations, you did it! A perfect fit! Let's go! We gotta beat this computer with our amazing skills as a human being. The blender goes in the 3 hole! Shit. I lost. I've already lost. It's over. I am a champion, my friends. And I'll keep on fighting until the end. What is this terrible thing? What the fuck? Nobody wants one of those. Nobody wants one of these. Make them leave. Okay, that might be for like that rhythm game. I don't know what it was called, DJ Max or whatever. That might be cool. But the other two, no. If you would like to play again, select. I want to play alone, please. My name is Ah. Can I choose a harder level, perhaps? Level 3? Oh, are we going to level red? We're gonna fight the dreaded cube or the cone or whatever? Oh, we gotta flip the image even. Shit! Oh, damn! Oh, damn! This is real hard, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, shit! I'm not smart enough for this when I've had 500 milliliters of vodka, you know? All of them. All of them. I chose solo, but yet it says 2P. You're right. That's a problem. Didn't mean to use that one. Fernan, is this like an unlicensed game, or is this a real game? I need to know. It's very important. The this is the real deal? Oh my god. I did it. I'm so smart. I want to die. A little bit. Maybe a lot, actually. I'm not entirely sure how much I want to die, but that feeling is definitely part of my being right now. They made it harder by putting a time limit for getting through all the puzzles. I wouldn't even call these puzzles. Fucking Yankee Doodle? The game calls them... Fair enough, fair enough. It does say that at the top, I suppose. I'm still a champion. I've now played 1,700 points? That beats all these zeros. Nobody was really trying, I guess. I don't want to ever play this again in my life, to be honest. Is there an option to just quit and die? I'm ready for that one. I guess that's it. We beat this game. It's going in a fun pack, so again, it's not really gonna be counted, except on my side, I guess. But, yeah, I don't think there's any more to see here. We've seen it all. We've beat it on 2 different occasions. This is the worst possible way for me to end a stream that I could possibly think of, to be honest. I just had 500 milliliters of vodka and then I had to play this shit? No. Why have you done this to me? Anyway, this is the end of a fun pack for sure. So, whatever fun pack this is, bye everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I matched some pictures. That's really cool. I'm as drunk as I could possibly be. Yeah, unfun pack is right. You're not wrong.